Just gonna get straight in. Oh no, I'm unemployed. See, that's the car I want. A 9F. The hell did I park that goddamn car again? That's a tow. God damn, that's a long road. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
How you doing today?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, all good, all good. Thought I'd left my car here, but I didn't, so... That's always a good start to the day.
Hey, if that's the worst thing that happens to you today, then it's not.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
Have you bought your EMS plushies yet today?
Man, I'm broke as hell.
I understand that.
But, you know, once I get a few shifts under my belt and get some of those lovely EMS wages, I'll have some good money then, you know.
Oh, you're an EMS.
I did my first trainee session yesterday, yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome aboard. My name's Hunter Cross.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Josh Grimm.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I am the cowboy EMS.
Ah.
Are you getting on duty again today?
One second. Oh, I was planning on it, but it didn't look like anyone was available to take me out, so I was just like, okay, I'll just hover around the city to go do some casual things and whatnot.
I thought Lottie was around. I thought Veronica was around. I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, they might be, but no one seemed to respond, so I was like, okay, I'll just go do some other things today. So it's no big deal. It is what it is. Some days will be like that.
Yeah, that do happen. Well, if I see them, I'll let them know you're around. What's your name again?
It's Josh Grimm.
Josh. Hold on, I gotta. Josh Grimm. I'm really bad with names, so I'm just trying to like burn it into my memory. All right, we should be good now. Oh, they are somewhere in the building hiding.
Ah, it's all good. Yep, take care. Alright, sorry about that. I was dealing with that conversation and also dealing with a conversation IRL. Oh. Quickest way is probably going to be cutting straight through here, but is it safe? Oh, we shall find out. The reflection there is really bright. I don't feel like it should be. Oh well. Hello everyone. I hope you're all having a good evening. As the title says, no EMS training today. So we're just gonna be chilling. Couldn't find anyone who was willing and able to take me out. So, which is fine. It's gonna happen. They don't have an obligation to do that, which is cool. I like that there's no pressure on them to do things. But yeah, it means that we have to find other things to do, which is what we're gonna work on. So we're going to go get our car from the impound lot first and foremost. Is this a local? Oh, I guess it must be. Oh. Okay. What was that? Checked in as a tow trucking. That's me. I am a tow trucking. I think I actually parked my car in one of these spots, you know. I'm calling it my car. It's a car that has been gifted to me very generously. We are going to get it slightly painted. What's my key to the... There it is. What's the hex code again? Oh wait, hang on. If I just pull up Notepad, I should have it saved. No, I don't have the hex code. Damn it. Open. Although actually, that being said, that might be the hex code from last time. RGB 2 hex. So the RGB is 0, like it's like 3500. Yep. And then the... Okay, that's fine then. And then like that could be quite interesting, but we would need back to the default. I don't think I'd want to change anything else other than that. I need to click livery again. Okay, being as I've got everything the way I kind of want it, let's just check, right? F1 tires. Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm not actually going to do that, but muscle. No, I feel like it has to be... I feel like it has to be sport. Yeah. See who? Oh, man, I used to work in Miles a long time ago.
Hello.
Hey, by any chance, are you able to do some Mosley's work real quick?
I'm getting ready to come down to clock in. If you're willing to wait just a moment, I'll be down there and help you out.
Yeah, no worries, I'll wait.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Is
thanks.
it performance or cosmetic?
Oh, it's let's see. I think it's gonna be all under cosmetic. It's paint, wheels, and just changing the suspension. I don't know if that's cosmetic.
So the suspension and all that stuff usually gets performance. I was just asking to see if you had everything together. I can do both. Got that OG status. So yeah, I'll be down in just a minute.
Okay, no worries then.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Thanks, mate. See you around.
Yo, yo.
Mr. Riggs, hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, all right. What's going on? What you up to?
Not much, not much. I was coming round first of all to see if I could get another session under my belt, EMS training. I did some yesterday, but there's no one that's able to take, well, there's people that are able to take me out, but no one who is wanting to take me out tonight, so that's cool. So I'm just
I
going to
hear that, yeah.
just going to be chilling instead, just getting some work done on a car that was given to me.
Oh, yeah. Is that the Buffalo or?
Yeah.
Nice,
So
good
just
car there.
getting a little bit of a change. I'm not going to drastically do it. I'm just changing the colour slightly, the wheels, and then the suspension height, because the ride height is like really high on this thing.
Oh, got you. Yeah. But yeah, you fucking sorted out the ambo shit. You got hired on.
Yeah. I was out yesterday for a couple hours. I got to drive an ambulance around, treat some burn victims.
How'd you find it all?
Yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of things going on, a lot of input. You've got the radio going off, which obviously is also PD radio, so you know you're hearing everything going on. You've got things pinging left, right, and center. So there's a lot, but it's fun. You know, as fun as it can be when you're treating wounds. You know.
Yeah. I definitely get the radio going off, and having to listen to multiple conversations at the same time and deal with irate persons. I get that.
Yeah. I heard something interesting about your lot the other day. While I was doing my onboarding, there's some guy in MRPD saying that you lot had nicked his tow truck.
Oh, Max Domino. Yeah, we did that.
Oh man.
So
what did you do that
the
for?
issue with him, right? He was going around randomly clamping or booting people's vehicles that weren't illegally parked. So he booted one of our vehicles, and he was asked very nicely, "Hey, get rid of that." And he was like, "Nah." But the thing that he does is he clamps them, says, "Hey, they're going to get towed," and then just fucks off. So people physically cannot get their vehicles; they cannot do anything with them. The guy's a dick. He then basically doubled down, did some rat shit, was dealt with, and then he did some other dumb shit. And I'm not going to say what happened, but what we know happened to him afterwards is that he woke up in the hospital, very wet, and immediately knew everything of what had just happened and ran outside and clamped another one of our vehicles. So yeah, we're just kind of like, this guy's clearly not really.
Yeah, it's just this buffalo here, man.
Alrighty, get your ticket.
Clearly not understanding of how things work. Like, I mean, for me, I've definitely woken up in a few places like covered in water, but
thanks, man.
I definitely have no memory of what happened beforehand.
Hang on 1 sec, Riggs. All right, thanks for doing this, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Any extra cost or anything? Do you?
I work off tips. So if you want to tip, you can, but I'm not stressing over it.
No, that's cool. I just wanted to check before I did anything. Let me see how much I've got on me. Okay. Yeah, let me go get some out real quick. Breaks. What's a suitable amount to tip someone that's doing work on your car? He's only doing a little bit. 250. Okay.
250. Yeah, because they still get paid for opening a ticket up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 250 is a nice little job done.
God damn, that's looking good.
Alrighty. And do you have performance parts in there?
I don't know.
Alright, I would just say for the future, be careful parking over those bays.
Right.
Motherfuckers can go underneath there and yoink all your shit, and you'll never.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah. This car was literally given to me, so I have no idea what's in it. If I'm honest,
would you like to take a look and tell you what's in it?
Go for it, man. Yeah, go for it.
So here's how easy you're.
Probably nothing, because it would all melted away by now.
Oh yeah. I was just moving out of someone's way. Yeah.
You're up there just fucking chilling. I'm just down here yoink yoink yoinking. Okay. Your turbo and your gearbox both look like they've rusted out. So your car is fully stock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. But thanks for checking that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me.
Okay, you should be all set. Suspension, wheels, and resprayed.
Thank you. That's for you.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right. Take care, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. You know what I forgot to do, Riggs?
What?
I've got to get an automatic put in this. That's what I wanted to do. Bloody hate manuals.
Is it a manual or is it sequential?
Manual, I believe.
Like, do you have to shift and then flick up a gear, or just press the gear button?
No, I have to move gears.
Okay, yeah, because there is like what's it called, a conducive mode for sequential gearboxes, which can turn it from sequential to automatic.
Oh, you
Just
know
something
what?
have
Actually,
to
that's
figure out in your brain.
Yeah, let me check that real quick. Where you at? I'm gonna have to show you this car now. It's looking good.
I'm up in Sandy. I'll meet you over by the gas station.
Yeah, obviously I'm just by the lot at the moment, so give me a few minutes.
Yeah,
I got to drive somewhat legally now.
yeah, I've got to do shit. I've got to go.
Yeah. All right, I'll catch you in a bit, mate. Right. Transmission. Okay. Numpad 8. Hey, this is Grimm.
Hey, it's Hunter. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Hey, do you want to do EMS stuff?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if there's an option there for it. I just didn't want to. I just
sign offs, but you can double up with me.
Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't want to put any pressure on anyone. That's why I was just like, you know, I was only over there anyway to pick up my car that I thought was there. So, you know, if you want to, obviously, there's no pressure on you to do that. But
well, I'm probably gonna try for FTO. So if you want to come hang out and do EMS stuff, that way you can get more experience. That way, you get your sign-offs faster.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I'm just doing something at the moment. So if you just give me, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and I'll come back down.
Yeah, just give me a call when you're ready. If I'm not there, because I might be on a call.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I'll save your number.
All right. Talk to you later.
No, in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
What does he say? Hunter, was that? Hunter. No, that's not the one I wanted. I mean, if you've just tuned in, then that would be, yeah, that would. You wouldn't have said that if you'd have seen me going through Southside a few minutes ago, because it chugs at like 30 FPS. But hey, Void, look what someone gave me. They gave me a car that I'm to pass on in the future, and it just so happened to be a Buffalo. So, yeah, I have changed it slightly. So the suspension on it was the ride height was really high, and I don't know how much you know about 4.0, but you can mess with like the ride height. So it was really high up, so I've lowered it back down to sort of stock. I've changed it. It was already red, but I've just changed it to my red, which is really shiny. And I changed the wheels as well because they were off-road tires that were on it. The only annoying thing is it's a manual. Which I was meant to change just, but I'm not going to do it now because I called up the mechanic. He did this at work for me really quickly, really nicely, and then I messed up. But the annoying thing is that the parts in the cars, so like there's a turbo and a transmission, I think, in this car. But the way the parts work is they like rust away really quickly now. and I'm not sure what the whole deal with that is. Oops, wasn't looking. Just going out to meet up with rigs, and then I've actually, even though the title says no training, yeah, it looks like I'm getting a bit of a ride along. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Damn. Hey, this is Grimm.
Hey, you're a tow driver.
Yes, kind of. Semi-retired.
All right. Well, there's going to probably be a nice fat paycheck here. My buddy is getting a car here. He's picking it. It's going to be a Seminole. I don't know how it works, but you should be getting a pickup for one of those here soon. I don't know if you'll get it. Or
They
the other tow
are
truck driver
randomly assigned, so I will ready myself up for that, and if one comes through.
gets it. Now, you're just going to deliver that to the apartments, right?
So it gets delivered to the showroom, and then you pick it up from there.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Thank you. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. All right.
Appreciate
Thanks. Take care, man.
Have a good one. You too.
Hello, mate.
Righto.
How's it going?
This is the borrowed whip from Charlotte Spade.
It is. With no change, so it's not got off-road tires, and the ride height isn't 50 meters in the air, and also has my color on it now.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing. You need to be 50 meters in the air with off-road tires if you're gonna be around here.
Well, I'm not going to be around here. I just came down to show you. You know.
Oh, okay.
And besides.
Hey, Riggs, who's that?
Oh, this is Josh Grimm.
I had suspicion, but wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
Hello. How's it
He's
going?
One of my old bosses.
I mean, I still am. I'm not.
You're not really anymore because
No.
that company's
I think there is
defunct.
only one boss over him right now. He's standing right there.
No,
There's
no.
technically a lot of people that are over him. Well,
No, only three.
Excuse me.
A handful.
Hang on. Easy wording there, Prez.
Mm.
It's not the weekend yet.
that's fair. That's fair.
So, Josh, you got Frankie the Prez, and you got Misha the Sergeant at Arms.
Yeah, me and Misha go way back. Way back. Like back to the Hayes days.
Oh god. Oh god, that's
Damn,
Look
I'm
at
not
this
even
now.
included in that. That's terrible.
Man, we
I'm
have
not
our
even
own
included in
mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Things be what they be.
Okay.
So what's with Josh Grimm these
Trev the
days?
VP.
Well, it's nice to meet you guys.
You actually have one of the rarest, like treats. All of Big Three in one spot at the same time.
I was fucking shocked.
Well, funnily enough, I'm actually here to assassinate all of you. Blamp blamp.
Perfect.
Please. End my misery.
Hang on. Yeah.
Okay, tell me, kneecaps or what first?
Yeah,
Did you just pull a rock out?
Okay, I lost it.
It's that bad.
Oh no. Nah.
How does it work? What's so you got rock paper scissors, but how does it work with like rock bat gun?
I think gun win.
I think the shoe wins at the end of the day.
Well, I mean,
Actually,
if we're gonna,
you know
if we're
what
gonna treat
actually
it
wins? The
Right.
fucking microphone. The mic boom from the news.
Well,
Ever throw one of those at a car? That shit will go
so
flying.
rock should beat gun, because rock the rock gets thrown in the barrel and the gun.
Yeah,
blows.
that's what I'm thinking,
gun,
right?
Gun beats bat because it's.
But what if
melee
you
weapon
bat the
versus
bullet
a ranged
away?
weapon. No, no, no. It's still a ranged weapon. But
Okay,
however,
okay.
bat will beat rock because you can shoot. You're lobbing the
Crush
rock
it,
at the
yeah.
bat, so like you can just destroy the shit out of it.
Right. Okay.
But
okay.
also we need to take into account that it's currently pretty sunny, but we have a slight 3.6 meter per second wind. So, and we are standing in Molotov circles, so Molotov trumps everything.
Also, though, random plane from the sky also wins.
When's the last time that happened? Let's be real.
I don't know. Probably Tuesday.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's quite a common occurrence, I'd imagine.
I mean, it's they do all the stuff over in Zancudo, so.
I'm so glad I put
That's
passive
what
on it
it
because I
was,
just
Why do you
clicked.
have Charlotte's Spain fucking Buffalo?
I was given it as a car that I needed as a gift. And I'm to pass it on in future when I can actually afford one of my own.
Oh, it's one of those type of cars. I feel that.
Yeah, it's funny because,
for a June loader for £6,000, they're pretty cool.
well, I'm gonna aim for the 9F because the 10F somehow still isn't in this city.
There's many things that are not in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buying Camacho.
Well, you know what? Once I get those EMS wages coming in,
There you go. That'll definitely do it.
You
That'll
get
definitely do it.
£2,000 an hour.
yeah, I don't know. I went to the bank yesterday and pulled out $4,500, which was like a couple of days after we went, and I pulled out like 1,500. So something's working in my favor.
Yeah, the welfare's not too bad.
Yeah.
And you got to do it both north and south, depending on time you spend up north, time you spend down south.
Yeah. Which I suppose could be quite mixed as EMS.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I haven't had a government job, so I don't know if they still pay you like.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
welfare if you're signed in or anything.
I mean, I'm gonna find
how long
out.
is it gonna
Apparently,
be?
there's. Go on.
So how long is it going to be before we can get free med stuff off you?
Right now.
I don't know. Next Saturday.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Just
No, I don't.
get out of the probation training period.
Well,
and
the
start
funny
getting
thing is,
paid.
well, you actually have to go through a grueling, arduous task of winning Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with me. Except there's no million. It's you get to the top
It's
and you.
one singular IFAC.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, well, it's like you get to the first checkpoint and it's a bandage. The second
Ah,
checkpoint's
perfect.
2 bandages.
Drives a hard
I love
bargain.
it.
Oh, let's see how this thing drives in, dude.
Hey, are
I mean-
street tires worth it?
No,
Better to find out.
I mean, like,
sports tires are
even-
better.
even if
Have
wait,
fun.
what? Sports tires?
So yeah, driving's a hell of a lot different than it was a few days ago.
Yeah, funnily enough, right? I'm not going that way. The Ambos handle very similarly to tow trucks.
Yes.
Not
that I've
exactly.
stolen any
They're-
evidence or anything like that, but yeah.
You better not. You really better
No,
not, because come on,
definitely not,
they're there to
definitely
help
not.
people, man.
Well, we were there to help it. Well, if it happened, then maybe the same. But yeah, it's a lot more.
I mean, I'm off duty, so I don't think anything I hear off duty, I would have a responsibility to report, right? So.
well, in fact, you should hear what Charlotte Spade has heard, and she's a cop and she's done fuck all. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey. I mean, you know me anyway. Like,
All I'd say in relation to that other dude you were talking about, the one you overheard, is not to get too vested in because he's a bit of a strange chap. I don't know if he'll be here for very long if he continues acting the way he is. You know. Might get,
yeah.
like, a long hotel vacation somewhere.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to bring it up. That's why I actually had messaged you the other day, because I was like, man, this is hilarious. Because I just overheard it. Or are you? I don't know if you saw it that, but oh god.
That's why you need
I don't-
off-road tires.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was nothing to do with that. I don't. I'm
It's the car
assuming
that was suddenly not there and then not there.
it was the car that was there, then was turning, then wasn't there. So I dodged the car that I saw turning. In any case, it's a bit breezy now. I realise I'm taking you into the city. Why am I doing that? I gotta go do a Mosley's pickup for towing. Some guy called me. Well, I did because the car was parked there, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just sign in to get the car, and I was like, I'll put myself in Yellow Pages, like, for PD stuff. No one ever calls me anyway, and one PD job wouldn't be the worst. But then some random guy called me anyway, and he's like, oh, my friend's got a car coming, so it might be lucrative for you. And I was like, well, if it gets assigned to me. And as it turns out, it did, so...
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, obviously you were right about the parts rusting, which was to be expected anyway, but it turns out there was a turbo and a transmission in this thing.
Yep, yeah, they used to go all over the time frame, and then suddenly they hit that tipping point, and everything turned into tinfoil and blew away. Sad times. And it's like everything you get now, they only it's got planned obsolescence, so it's built out of cheap plastic that survives for a month.
Yeah, I just don't see the point in that. Like, you'd have to be around so much to constantly be getting your car re-upgraded.
Yep. It's not the best.
People are just gonna get cars where they're good enough stock, And I know that's few and far between, but
and it also depends on what you need. If you want to start driving around town, it's cool. We need to get away from shit. It's a slightly different story,
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me fix this bloody thing. And you know what? It's actually quite funny. If you look at it from this side, you're like, oh, it's a bit damaged. You look at it from this side, you're like, where's half the car gone?
So I've got a repair shop just here, that could take care of that for you.
You need a repair?
Oh, I'm poor. To be fair, it probably needs looking at anyway, because I don't think it was repaired when it was given to me.
Flip the old
It's almost like you own a mechanic shop or something.
You want me to move it in a bit, or just do it here?
Just pop the bonnet.
Alright.
See how bad it is? Oh, yeah, she definitely needs a repair.
Yeah,
that's not too bad though.
Yeah, well. Look, this is pretty much how it was given to me. I don't think that one little flip there did that much. It was rattling. It was rattling. It
didn't do that. No.
It was rattling when it was given to me. So.
Oh, yeah.
She definitely needs a repair. But if
God
you,
damn, that's gonna be
for cash,
expensive as hell. I mean, look, I guess just do it.
$4,000.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, just do it.
Just do it, he says. Easy.
I wish that repairs were that much back in the day. I would have made a lot of money. I did make a lot of money. I would have made even more.
The cost of
Take care,
parts,
Void.
etc. to actually.
Build
each thing. So,
it frustrates me.
Looks like there's not a massive up from this side with $2,000.
But if you look at it right from my perspective, right? So I've barely got any money, right? Because I've not really been around. I've now got to repair this vehicle, which is costing me like a good percentage of the money I already have. Okay, it's like it just doesn't make sense.
Times are hard.
It's like I know, but it's like
you gotta work hard. Yeah, someone might say you're almost like you feel like your nose is to the grindstone every day to keep up with things.
Yeah, I know, but that's the problem. Like, it never used to really be like that. Like, yeah, we would go out and we'd do towing like every day, but we didn't do it because we needed the money. We'd just do it because that's what we did, right?
Can you do me a favor though? Can you just move it into the thing?
I did ask, and Riggs just said, "Hey, just pop the bonnet."
Well, I just don't. I don't want to get run over as I'm.
No, I appreciate that. It's just Riggs could have said. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put it in there. I mean, I didn't hit it, so.
Should be ATM like around the corner here. Oh,
Yeah. You said it was 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Ridiculous. $4,000. It's so dumb.
Morning.
Hello. Part of me's disappointed that Riggs went into crime, but hey, you know what? It's okay. I thought he'd be off to better things. Sake.
We won't be able to turn it off now.
I don't know. I didn't know I couldn't
Maybe,
just walk in
maybe
here.
someone should have put the president on the fucking panel, huh?
I am not the person owning this building.
Wait, how is he not
By
on the panel?
carnage? You know, exactly. How is the president not on the fucking panel?
I'm just
You know what?
confused as to
Ask-
why it
ask
just
our-
decides to
I'm
do that.
confused too, Frankie. I'm so confused. But that's normal for me.
How
What-
did you
what
read
you-
set the alarm
What you're
off?
confused about? Because he went inside without anybody.
It's just a new, what is it? Techno dubstep beat.
That's fucking awful.
Reminds me of being back home and, you know, a power cut goes and you hear this for like an hour
It's
because
like-
someone
it's in the
just
sa- I
won't
would
turn it
say
off.
it's in-
How do you fix this? You don't?
I think it's in
But
the
Misha,
same
do you not remember where you'd have to tell people to drive forward a little bit, just so they could open the door when they were between the two things here? Because it was almost
No.
touching either side. My brain says I remember that.
I wouldn't trust your brain, Riggs.
No one trusts my
That's
brain,
crazy.
but
I trust your
I've
brain,
seen what
Riggs.
I've got.
I just don't trust Riggs with
I'm confused. Oh, by the
I
way,
don't-
Josh, do you want to see inside?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we're gonna Hall's convenience store here.
Yeah, oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you're
Dang.
hungry, we've got food here.
Oh yeah.
PWCs, corn doggos, perps, larbs.
Riggs has his own thing.
Everybody has their style of like sauce.
That's disgusting.
What?
No, just
Mine-
Riggs. Just Riggs. Excuse me. What is that, Riggs?
Oh, what'd you say?
What is that sauce?
Somebody owes me $4,000, Josh.
Hey, you know what?
Please and thank you.
I was being shown inside, okay?
I'll fucking show you inside.
I'll show you your insides.
Yeah, all right.
Do a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hot.
Flatulence
Wait,
will get
that's
you
not
everywhere. So mayo is ketchup and mayo apparently.
Yeah, I
don't
figured
know why
that.
it's my sauce, but I don't know.
But you know what? I'm pretty sure there's an actual name for that.
No.
Yeah, there probably is. Like Thousand Island or something similar. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah, I think it is.
the idea of all that was like there was going to be everyone kind of had their input and their own sauce, and mine just seemed to be made up for me because I remember saying, "Hey, I'll have Carnage comeback sauce," which is like your typical sort of burger sauce
Yeah.
thing, and then that went from Carnage comeback sauce to Mayup.
Yeah,
I don't know what the translation happened, but the guy was excited about it, so I was like, all right.
Yeah, everyone else's sounds okay.
Yep.
By the
Well,
way,
okay at the
Riggs,
least.
Oh, what was it?
Sorry about that.
I wanted to
Yeah,
show you
yeah,
what I
test in a
did.
minute.
But yeah, think I'm gonna have to go get myself off to the
Yeah,
hospital.
get your Alan the delivery
Oh yeah,
taken
I'm
care
down.
of.
Since Frankie said
Yeah,
the
I'll be heading to bed in a bit anyway because
Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's late.
Yeah. All right, mate. I'll catch you around then.
I'll see you soon. Take
Yeah.
care.
Yeah. A bit. Saw that coming. Let me bin this off because I don't care. Let's get to the hospital. Done the same. What I did this yesterday. I didn't even mean to be here. I've got to go that way. I don't know why. I've never in 3.0 never used to go down this way, and if for some reason I seem to constantly take it in 4.2. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Man is busy. Was that him?
Hello.
Oh. Right, well, you know what? Let's go get ourselves changed anyway. Oh, I don't have, okay, I don't want to do that because I don't want to sign in.
Hold on. We're almost there. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck.
Hey.
I pressed the wrong button.
I was like, oh my god, he doesn't want to talk to me now. Yeah, I just got to the hospital. Whereabouts are you?
I'm out back.
Okay, I'll get myself sorted then. I'll get myself clocked in and yeah, I'll meet you back.
All right, I'll be in my head for a minute. So if I'm not talking, it's because I'm thinking about something.
No problem.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Before we let them out, can I get like 30 seconds real quick?
697 is 23.
Each, I need like 30 seconds.
Confirm.
If you guys can delay for 30 seconds.
While y'all are doing that, transition channel 2, please.
I can take over if you guys want to stop for anything.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I'm supposed to get any of this yet, but... Ugh, haha, caught myself that time. They're back. Look what's up in there.
Ready to leave. I DJ. Everybody. 4 units here at the 24/7. We can always grab a channel then.
Hello.
I transition y'all to channel
How's it
2
going?
already.
It's going. How you doing?
All right. Your goal is to stay on channel 2 today, while I stay on channel 9.
Channel 2? Gotcha.
Yeah, because the sheriff's office and the PD are still mad at each other.
It was King going northbound Elgin Avenue.
So this way we can monitor both.
Did I cut
off King?
You're all good. You're all good.
We continue northbound Elgin Avenue, passing Pillbox. Sending northbound Elgin
Black and
Avenue.
color drifter.
Westbound Spanish Avenue.
I'll join you up here.
Continuing westbound Spanish Avenue. Gaining speed.
Let me
Come on, you got this.
give you one of those.
Going
I might miss a turn.
Southbound. Oh, we missed it. Go southbound. Go southbound.
I didn't see them go south. I think they turned off in an alleyway.
They took a left.
Alright, I put myself under you.
Okay.
They went down south into this tunnel. I'm gonna try and cut them off.
Do you need food or are you good?
I'm good for now. Might need some at some point later though.
Alright.
I'm gonna code 6 westbound Carson Way.
Hi, everybody. You know what? We'll call it a UTL, okay?
You guys want to help me chase this person that's just driving around with AC units on a bike?
Go for it. Oh, it's a 20.
Northbound Madwayne Thunder.
Guys, we got a phone on 1042.
What's a Grimm market? Oh, I can't have any of that. Oh, I can't have any of that stuff.
Hey, did you guys hear any gunshots around here?
Alright, you said Grimm dot.
What?
Okay, I'll look.
Any gunshots?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how you been?
I'm on scene.
Good, I just got promoted. I'm an AEMT now.
Somebody reported gunshots.
One rung up the ladder, one more rung up the ladder. So instead of just being a normal AMT,
I
No, but I do get.
I'm gonna try to get him to step off of the bike.
I already get paid a lot, so. All I really want are more uniform options. Whoever you tell me to vote for. Oh, I know Naya. Okay, I'll vote for her. Okay, I'll take your word on it. She's always nice to me, so. No, that's valid. That's a valid argument. On a side note, I had peanut butter pie today, and it was really good. It was free, so I'm not going to complain. Ooh, I do like a good brioche. You know what I'm really in the mood for? I think I'm going to have to make it, but it's really going to be like a pain in my ass. There's something that I want to make that I haven't had in a long time, but I'm really in the mood. Chicken bacon penne. Yeah, I really, really want chicken bacon penne, and I love making it. One day we're gonna hang out. I don't know when, but I'm gonna figure out, and we're gonna hang out. I will. You know what? If we hang out, I will cook for you. I will show you that I'm actually a really good cook. I'll make it for you fresh. Even how about that?
I'm just chilling while he
Be safe
talks.
out there, all right? Bye.
He's being uncompliant. He's taking off!
Right, northbound Mad Wayne Thunder, slowing right on a Sanchez. He's got some metal shit in his hand. South
that's about it
on
right now.
Cesar's Place.
Yeah.
I think I said it right. Continuing south.
I think that's the channel I'm on.
10-2.
You got it?
We're northbound Strangeways Drive.
Slowing right east Eclipse Boulevard. Slowing right south on Milton Road. Slowing again.
Tried calling the clowns to see what they were doing, but none of them
Spanish
answering
Avenue.
their phones right now.
What are you like? Hey, give us some work.
Stranger Way.
No, it's usually just like, hey,
Left,
are any of you dead right now? Because usually.
Boulevard Del Perro left north.
Well, I mean, someone did just self-transport as I was coming in, which was fun.
That's when you shame them.
No, disregard East Spanish
Shame. Shame.
Exactly. Shame. What are you trying to put us EMS out of work, huh? You think you know better than us?
East Spanish Avenue. Manifest harder. Ooh. That was disgusting. Right, hit you with the
That's what we should start doing.
We're
not getting calls. We just stay in the hospital and just shame everyone that self-transports.
We just stand. Yeah, instead of standing it here, we all stand in the lobby, but we stand in a line. So they walk past us all. And it's all shame, shame.
He's sending it all the way north. Going right off road.
Reese.
Oh, he's off. I got his bike blocked in.
I manifested it. Stay mobile.
I thought of a new idea. When we're not getting 911 calls, we should hang out inside the hospital, and then when people self-transport, as they walk by, we just go shame.
Okay, though. But you can't say you. That's at least a we. We came up with it.
Well, yeah.
It was a combined effort.
We're just gonna shame people as they go by. Shame.
I mean,
shame.
I know we just chill with the doctors normally anyway.
I know, but we need to shame people.
Should we run over to those people and see if they're self-transporting? Just be like, shame. Potential shame.
Do you think he might have went on the roof?
Wait.
Oh, I'm not doing it to those people.
Did someone just climb up the... I think someone just climbed onto the roof.
Stay right there, come in. Stay right there and look at
Oh.
the alleyway.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
I'm
have
not
gone,
doing
like,
it to those
that
people
way.
because I'm pretty sure that's my job.
I shame people when they drive the wrong way through here.
I feel like he might have
When they
jumped on
come through, I'm like, hey, and they stop and go wrong
It
way,
looked like
and they
he
go sorry.
jumped down on the fence.
Sorry, mister.
Yeah, I've actually had a few people like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew he jumped out the roof.
Yeah, but then do they just continue to drive that through that way
Well,
anyway?
Of course they do, but at least they said they
That
were
little
sorry.
goblin, get his ass, get his ass. I'm gonna get mobile. Actually, no.
I don't know if he's washed or not. Yeah, he's washed. He's on the roof.
Shoot, good shit.
Deny me, deny our connection. We are.
Yeah, there was a doctor on duty we could go hang out with.
She might be still on duty. I have no idea. Probably gonna be on duty.
Oh, document his shit.
Only another hour. Come on.
I'm still sleepy.
Why are you eepies?
Because it's too early in my head.
You know how to solve that.
By going back to sleep.
No, energy drinks.
I don't really drink them, to be honest.
Or we can help you be sleepier.
Help me go sleepier? You gotta put me back to sleep.
If you want that.
See, Reese, you just need to do what they do in the military. When you get tired, they just pump you full of caffeine.
Yeah, like an IV drip, but it's caffeine.
Usually just Rip Fuel. Just the most toxic energy drink you can think of. Or No-Dose.
Never heard of any of those.
Nope.
They're energy drinks. And they keep you going and going until your heart explodes.
Oh man.
Is it like one of those little bottles where it's like 16-hour energy?
What's his name?
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
Yeah, he used his own bike for this. I'm gonna flag it up for reckless evading.
Imagine-
Imagine a couple. You can have, you know.
Wow, I thought you were not on that the
Mostly just energy
Reese
drink cans,
hate train.
you know.
Let me go grab him because I can only carry the AC units.
Flashbang. Every time I open up, I need to find a way to turn Google Sheets dark mode.
PD video, boy.
Google Sheets dark mode. But yes, hello. I hope the day is treating you well. Flashbang going out. Sir, I think you might want to move gears in your car.
Not everyone can drive a stick shift.
I mean, no, but staying in first gear doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, but I mean, he might not be able to get out out of first.
Come on, it's not that hard. I mean, you know, I suppose it's easy for me to say given that every British person learns manual. You know, it's just a normal thing.
Oh, we might have our first shame.
Yeah, shame. Oh wait.
Oh, never mind.
We were just coming this way anyway.
Yeah.
They dropped. I don't know. They dropped me off here.
Like it. It was supposed to be Larry, but he left me for Eve because
Seemed pretty cookie cutter.
You know, Lang Boot is really in charge of them. So.
Even Lane don't have a relationship anymore.
Yeah. We'll see what happens when that gets in office. All right, we'll find out.
All right.
Look,
well,
buddy,
hey, we'll talk
I need
today,
you
all right?
guys.
I know.
You guys, listen. You guys go have fun, whatever it is you're doing.
I mean, I'll straight up.
We have the same hair, the same glasses.
You know how people can only vote in one district?
Oh, not the same glasses actually.
In Sandy, so.
Yeah,
I know.
That's because
I know.
I'm Blaine
why
County.
I'm trying to tell you that all of Hades is voting.
How many
for
members
Sandy,
you got?
A lot.
46.
How do you
At least
feel
three.
about that? Can we talk about that? Like,
Well, here's
how do
the
you feel
problem,
after what
Kyle.
he did back there?
You need to
You're
sit down
gonna
with
stack
Benji and I
charges for sure,
and have
right?
a conversation.
Okay, I've been trying to. I can't help it if Benji doesn't wake up.
He's waking up in like 20 minutes,
Why don't
brother.
you
Like
tell
10
me
minutes.
the email that you
I'm
want me
gonna
to
be
send
gone in a couple minutes because I got shit I gotta do.
Brother,
Yeah,
wait
Pred's
around.
EP.
I can't wait around.
Fred.
Wait around
Pred's an
10 more
EP
minutes.
boy.
10 more
I
minutes.
can't wait around 10 more minutes. Your boy's getting paid. All right, I got shit I
But
gotta do.
your
all
boy
right? But
about to be back.
tomorrow night. I'll be around for it. All right, let's make it happen. Is that
All right, tomorrow
doable?
night. I can't promise you, but probably.
Come on, make it happen, man.
I mean, hey,
Make
listen.
it happen, man.
You never know when you hear a home.
I need you guys.
I know, brother. I know. All right, Kyle. See you soon, right?
Hey, see ya. Look, I need the EMS to support me for Mayor of the North.
I tell you what, I will support you if you can tell me what my name is. I'll give you a hint. I've worked for you since you first ran PBSO.
Nah, this ain't that guy.
You quite literally had me punch you in the face because you didn't think I had the balls to do it.
That definitely is something I would do. So you're not making this up. Look, you gotta be. Look, I had 300 people in that department. I didn't know fucking half their names. You can't be mad at me for that. It's not that you're forgettable. You're a nice guy. You got a good voice. I like you. We just don't see each other that much. I want to see more of you.
That is true. Once you got forced out and then everything went to shit.
Exactly. I was the prodigal son up north. I put Blaine County on the map, and I want to do it again. Also, I want you guys to get paid more money, and I want you guys to be working from that hospital. I'm talking new chief of medicine for Blaine County.
I really want our EMS helicopter back. I don't want this shitty PD one, no offense, but
how much are they?
The only one that we can buy is $4 million for the PD one. But do you remember
Is it that one?
No, I want the original EMS one that had the basket and everything. It was a little bit longer.
Oh, they got rid of that. We can't get that.
The only one that we've had available to buy is the police one.
I don't want to make you a promise I can't keep, but do you guys have a helicopter at all?
We are fundraising for a helicopter.
I get in office, you guys get look, you guys need your supplies, right? You guys need helicopters. This isn't me lobbying or anything like that.
No,
it's just,
especially
you
when
guys
we get calls into the mountains.
Well, especially you guys loved your nature little team that you guys fucking had. You guys had a little fucking nature team that would fly into the mountains and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Only 4 million?
Yeah, only 4 million. But like I said, it's the PD helicopter.
I can't guarantee my first week that it happens, but I can guarantee in the first month that it happens.
As long as we can get one, that way we can get to people faster.
Because I got to get more money into the Blaine County budget. You guys should check out votepred.com.
Well, I tell you what, I also have a business proposal pending that.
How long has it been
could
pending?
bring a couple weeks now, but it would bring a lot
Actually,
of money.
votepred.com is actually a website. That's funny. Hang on.
It's funny how they neglected all the people but approved all of Andy Jones' friends' businesses, isn't it?
That's so funny. He's actually got a website for it.
You don't really want to. I mean, you know, Eve Summers is only becoming mayor because she wants to she wants to make sure that Andy Jones' legacy stays in the North.
Basically, just another one.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be another just disappointment for you, brother. You know, with me, I'll at least get shit done.
Oh yeah.
I'll put the people in position that will get shit done.
Trust me, you people called your bluff and you fucking made an entirely new police department. Those Power Ranger suits. Cerberus PD. That was a fun time.
I missed that, Scouter.
Oh.
look, I'd love to talk to the EMS and the doctors. Maybe we could arrange something this weekend.
Yeah, I'll let the higher ups know.
All right, perfect. Because I want you guys to get paid. I want you guys to be around. I want to, make sure you guys are taken care of. I mean, I don't think the chief of medicine down here will like that I'm trying to get a position created to have a chief of medicine up north, but it only makes sense. Different hospital.
Honestly, I think if we get more business up north, it only helps the city more. And having a hospital up there is only beneficial for people that get hurt up there. That way they don't have to
You
drive.
should check out votepred.com.
All right, I'll look it up.
And then don't worry, I'll give you, if you don't check it out, I'll give you the whole spiel during the meeting this weekend, if it happens.
All right, sounds good.
I thought so.
Well, do you guys need a superhero? Here to help.
I don't know if we need a superhero. We need some work. That's what we need.
You always
Wait,
need,
wait. Is there shame? Oh, no, there's not shame.
Okay. Lay down hurt. Lay down hurt. Yeah, lay down hurt. Oh my god, she needs help.
All right, let's see you at work.
All right. Hello.
She's dying.
Can you hear me?
My
Okay.
friend is dying.
I'm gonna check over you.
Help.
Alright, I'm having a look. I'm here to help you, okay?
You need to save
Oh
her.
my god.
You need to save her right now. Please. You gotta do something. She's all I got left.
It's okay.
After
Just
the divorce.
take a step back. I've got this.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta save her.
Said all I gotta do is just pack those wounds, get them nice and clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Okay, look, alright, I'm gonna get him ramped up now.
No, she's gonna die, isn't she?
Okay, here we go, look. Oh my god, you're making a great recovery. Oh. Alright.
I'm gonna pass out from the shock.
Wait, is that a call? Is that a call?
Oh, that's not passing out. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay, let's get them into the doctors. We gotta respond to this. No.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Be safe, superheroes.
That's a great idea, guys. Let me go talk to my fucking boss.
All right. You drive. I will let them know we're en route.
Gotcha. Unlock. Give me the keys.
You should have the keys if you're.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Going out this way. Shame me.
Your EMS. You can go whichever way you fucking want. That's the best part of EMS. We can go whichever direction we want to go.
Alright, we good here? Wait.
Yep.
What happened?
Wait, hang on. Oh god. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, this does not look good. Alright, how are you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Careful, there's a truck.
Let's get them off the side.
Yeah.
The side of the road.
Alright, I'm just gonna on this board. We're gonna move you across somewhere safer.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I forgot to turn off the sirens, and I did.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm new, but don't worry. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Put them in the back of the ambulance and pull them back out.
I got you. The board's a bit sticky. Forgive me.
It do be doing that.
Oh no. Oh no.
You should be able to
Yeah, no, it's oh.
Yeah.
All right, load him up
Yeah.
again.
Hang on. This is something?
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Okay,
Yeah.
see if you can pick him back up.
Right.
Oh, hello. Okay. What the hell?
Okay, see if you can drop him.
Every time I pick him up, I seem to fall.
Okay.
Try
Try
this.
loading him up again.
Yeah, working on it. Oh my god. Uh, You-
He may be all scuffurinoed.
Yeah.
There he wake up.
All right, yeah, you might have to take a quick
I
nap.
need to do that.
Okay, quick, look away.
Oh my god, do you see that?
Oh my god, is that a pterodactyl? Pterodactyl just flew by.
Yeah, you just missed it.
What the fuck?
I'll never
It was
get that
crazy.
chance in my life again.
I don't know. This city gets pretty weird.
It might fly by again.
That
You
is
never
true.
know.
I will keep a lookout.
All right, I'll start gathering witness statements. Oh wait, no, that's not us.
I mean, only if it was like a. Actually, no. Technically, we really don't need them.
No, I know.
I used to have to do that, and then I retired.
And now you're doing something else.
Yeah, doing EMS instead of being a cop.
I think we bumped into each other a few times back in the day.
Honestly, it's very likely.
I used to run the impound lot with Red.
Oh, then I definitely know you because I know Red.
Yeah. He was my business partner till he died.
I did not know that. That kind of makes me sad.
He died a few months ago, yeah.
Yeah, he did have a lot of enemies. I know the last time I talked to him, he'd been attacked a few times.
Yeah. The last I heard, apparently he got taken out for snitching, but Red wasn't really that kind of guy. He said things that he probably shouldn't have said in front of people that he shouldn't have said those things in front of, but he never snitched.
Yeah, I know he pissed a lot of people off, but he wasn't one for snitching.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of hesitant about coming back around to the sea, because he was basically the last person I had here. Everyone else is elsewhere now.
Yeah. I had most of the cops I was friends with are long gone. There's a few still in the PD.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm here doing this now. You know, new start, meet new people. And I imagine I'm going to meet a lot of people doing this kind of work.
Oh yeah, he definitely will. It's a good time being an EMS.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you meet a lot of interesting people. You get to help people. Everyone calls you doctor or doc, even though you're not a doctor.
Damn. I think I'd be annoyed if I heard that and I was a doctor. You're like, damn, the hell, I've got this doctorate. And here you are, calling other people doc.
Yeah, I mean this city's kind of full of people with smooth brains.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that person didn't look good when we got here, did they?
Yeah, he looked all kinds of fucked up.
He felt it too. picked him up and I felt like I was 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, he definitely got put through the ringer.
Wait, is that pterodactyl coming back?
Hello there.
Oh, where? Oh, hey, look, your patient's back.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. How are you doing?
Oh, my legs hurt.
Okay, alright. So, you wanna just, take a seat for me or something? Get yourself off your feet. We'll have a look over you. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so you said your legs are hurting. Anywhere else hurting? Anything else we should know about?
No.
Alright, what happened to you?
I was making my way across from Moses to my car and I got hit by another car. The guy was going like 100 miles an hour.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, but I'm here to help you, okay? I'm just gonna have a look over you anyway, make sure there's nothing else other than your legs. Let's have a look. Oh damn, okay. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what the deal with the diagnostic tool is, but I know I don't want to be using it, but... Alright, yeah, you're not looking too hot. I'm not exactly sure what's happened, but your legs aren't looking too good. Your arm doesn't look too good either. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Could I get some assistance here?
Yep.
Just unfortunately yesterday most of what I dealt with was burns, so I can see that the legs aren't doing too good here, and his arms aren't brilliant either.
Yeah, okay, so what we want to do is
Yeah.
just get the legs in little air casts so we can stabilize him and get him to the hospital.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we want to make sure there's no broken bones since he got hit by that car.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there isn't, but obviously there's nothing we can check just yet. Alright.
So yeah, once you get those air casts on, we'll get them loaded up and we'll get him taken to see a doctor.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure, but that's keeping everything set.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
I
notice
understand.
any increase in pain, let us know. Alright, we're gonna get you settled in the ambulance. We'll get you off to the hospital now, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
And there you go. Okay.
Dispatch Alpha 3276 CMC 147. Ready to check? EMS is on frequency if you need us.
Yeah, I've only just noticed actually. This channel is dead now.
One, yeah.
No, I was on 2. You told me to be on 2.
Oh, sorry, I should have said one. I'm so used to 2. Like, I spent like 2 years in PD where we were always on channel 2.
It was it was active. It's just I've only just noticed now that it's absolutely dead. So
Yeah, no. 1 is their main communication channel, and then 9 is
I thought we had a doctor on duty, I guess.
Doctors from EMS. She may.
Oh, there's a note there on the wall.
She's in
Okay.
surgery. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, restroom, not LR.
All right. Gonna get you to the doctor. They're gonna look after you, okay?
Okay.
There we go.
Appreciate you, Doc.
Okay. As you can tell, I've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, no worries. I'll walk you through
I,
the
I
first
should,
one.
yeah, I should go through what I've already done really with you. Which, as I said, mostly yesterday we just kept having people who were in explosions. So I was dealing with burns, putting IVs in, burn cream, you know, the usual kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't
if you
really
stay
get
on
to.
1, I'll stay on 9. That way we cover both.
Yep, sounds good. I didn't really get to do any dispatch stuff yesterday, so none of that I've done yet.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
It was mostly just driving around, you know. Even though, come on, bloody Jesus Christ, stuck. Yeah, I mean, it was. I was kind of just going around, and she was getting me just to go to places. She was getting me just to go around to places that she was, you know, picking off the top of her head, and I was just navigating to them my own way.
All right, let's go to Senior Buns.
All right, I could probably do with some food anyway, so that works. Gonna do one of those. But yeah, we went across to some various landmarks, and yeah, there wasn't too many calls, and then we went off duty conveniently when stuff started happening down at Bolingbrook.
Well, we typically don't go. I think we're allowed in the first airlock, but we don't really treat inside.
Yeah, I think we were asking about it yesterday because we weren't too sure, and I think it's very circumstantial.
Yeah,
and it was
I've only
depending
treated
on.
1 or 2, and that's because they were very unique circumstances where
Yeah.
The head of the head guard or whatever you want to call him, whoever's in charge of the DOC, might have been attacking prisoners or inmates.
Oh.
So
Damn. Okay.
So that was kind of why we went up there and documented. All right, don't forget to lock her up.
Never do. Don't worry. But yeah, so I'm very kind of a hands-on person. Like, I need to do things to learn, but
Oh yeah.
I'll need guidance as I do a lot of these things for the first time, especially.
Oh, no worries.
Can't see it. There I go. Alright, could I get 5 combos?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Could I get 2 combos, please?
2 combos, sure thing. Any drink in particular?
Hot chocolates. That'd be good.
Right, if you want to just tap a card there.
Yeah. There you go. I got a side.
And here you go. That is 2 combos with hot chocolates right there for you. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh. Is that cupcake and a drink in there for you?
I don't. All right, let's go to Clinton Avenue. There's a grocery store on Clinton Avenue.
Ooh, okay, you give me street names. That's gonna be an interesting one. I believe it's Clinton. Okay, hang on. Street names are not my forte.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's north of us.
No? Okay. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, landmarks are more my thing. But hey, you know what? Street names, I'm gonna need to know, so...
So think of Clinton as a very rich yuppie. Where do you think the rich yuppies are at?
Oops, I was trying to slow down. Sorry. Yeah. Don't worry. I got you. Trying to get through,
Feel free to
please.
cheat and look at
Excuse
your
me.
map. So the way I memorized the city is I used mnemonic devices. I'll give you an example of one. The pink cage.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Okay, so the pink cage I always remember was on Meteor Street because the pink cage should be hit by a meteor.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
So this is Power Street because back there used to be the Halls of Power a long, long time ago. In Occupation, that's back there because that's where a lot of people went to work, the DOJ.
Alright, well, let me pull it for 2 seconds. I'll have to really familiarize myself with the names. I kind of... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was going the right way. Just wanted to double check. It was the you know what was confusing me is the there's a few things that seem to have happened up that way. Yeah, it's there's some street names that are obviously like the obvious ones, but yeah, as I said, like landmarks and stuff are more. Yeah, like I think if. Yeah, like if you just said like the... Yeah, there's something going on. We'll just...
So the reason why I use street names is because a lot of times you'll just get PD be like, hey, we're, Vespucci or Las Lagunas.
Yeah, and I mean, like, with a lot of, like, those ones and stuff, like, those sort of main ones, like, I know where those are, and obviously some of them are really long, so if someone said, like, it's, bloody... Del Perro or West Eclipse or something, it's like, okay, you need to know sort of exactly where.
Oh, yeah. So, like, the way I think of it is Vinewood is in, Vinewood is where a lot of stuff is. The movie theaters, the dojos, that's where the nightlife is,
Uh-huh.
Vinewood. So that's how I think of it's up here. And then, if you think Eclipse, West Eclipse, all the rich people houses eclipse the rest of the city. So, you have to come up towards the northern part of the city to find Eclipse.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it makes sense what he's saying, but I don't think that all...
Like, the mnemonic devices work for me, but I know they might not work for everybody.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's necessarily my style of learning.
Dorset Drive on the golf course.
Yep, can do that, no problem. Beep, 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 beep.
don't feel like you need to memorize the streets in like a week or two. It took me a while, so.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying like my first job in this city, you know, way back when, was doing taxi, you know, so people would say, hey, I need to go here, and usually it was like a landmark or something, or somewhere like a specific place, like, oh, hey, I need to go to the burger shot or whatever. Street names are something I've never really had to use too much. Sometimes it was used when like PD would call us back in the day for tow, you know, so, but obviously then you kind of have, you're not really under a lot of pressure, so you have time to, you have time to really just quickly look, or you get someone to like ping you or whatever, you know, so it's a different circumstance here where you might be under pressure to just get somewhere really quickly, but, you know.
I see. When I was learning to become a cop, I used to just drive around the city in my pickup and pretend like I was in a chase and just be calling off street names as I went.
Yeah. We have arrived at the destination.
Huzzah. Did they go over with you at all? The acronym for, you know, when you approach a patient?
No.
Okay, so there is basically a response matrix that you want to go through.
Okay.
I'll pull it up so I can read it off to you. Okay, no, it's.
I was sent a lot of things as well by email,
Yeah,
so if
there's
it
a
was
good bit
something
of
that
reading.
might have been included in there, I may not have got to it yet.
No, okay, so one of the documents you'll want to go through a good bit is treatment with approved tools, equipment. It's a brief of like the equipment. So one of the things that they'll test you on is your survey procedure. So when you get on the scene, it's danger, which is once you get on scene, you want to make sure that there's no risk to you first and foremost. No risk to fellow EMS. So if PD says, oh, hey, it's code 4, roll in, and gunfire erupts, your first response is to get to safety and don't risk yourself to try and get to the patients or down cops.
Yeah.
So, first thing is danger. If there's nothing dangerous about the situation, then you proceed. Response is the patient talking. You know, hey, how's it going? Can you hear me? If they're unresponsive, then airway. So you check to make sure that they're breathing, to make sure there's no obstructions, or check the airway to make sure there's no obstructions. If the airway's clear, check for breathing. Usually, if they're breathing, the airway's clear, but you know sometimes there can be partial obstructions. So check the airway. Airway's clear. Check their breathing. Make sure they're breathing. If not, you know, oxygen mask. And then circulation, because if they're not breathing, they might not have a pulse. So the next thing you want to do is check for a pulse. So that is basically your response matrix. Is danger, response, airway, breathing, circulation.
Danger, response, airway, circulation, breathing.
Airway, breathing, circulation. Circulation is the third one because if their airway is clogged and they're not breathing, there's a good chance there's no circulation.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's DRABC, so Drabic.
Danger, response,
Like
airways.
I said, that one you can read and you can learn. Next thing is, so the alphas and bravos. I don't know if you experienced any alphas or bravos last night.
No, not really, but I am briefly aware of those.
Yeah, so the most important one that you drop everything for is 14 Alpha. If we go down, we can't help anybody else.
Yeah.
Then 14 Bravo, which is somebody had an oopsie doodles, you know. Someone hurt themselves. It wasn't, you know, somebody going after us. Then the 13's Alpha Bravo. So, you know, getting EMS treated is first and foremost, because if we're out of commission, no one's getting help.
Yeah.
So 14 Alpha, 14 Bravo, 13 Alpha, 13 Bravo. Then the next most important one is 52 request. If a cop is like, hey, we need EMS, they'll usually call for 52s. Then 911s. If a 911 comes in, that's the next. And then the last one is any dispatch 47s, because sometimes that it's just a local getting hurt or something like that, you know? So that's the lowest on the priority.
Okay.
Pretty simple. Anytime you are heading to a call, 311, your call sign, and then 76 in wherever you're going. If it's a 13 Alpha, 13 Bravo, 52 request, just let dispatch know, hey, we're en route to this. That way the cops can know. If there's a 911, respond to the 911, let them know we're en route, so that way, you know, the local EMS doesn't pick them up, or they don't get, you know, transported by one of their friends.
Yeah. Okay. So it'd be like, for example, this has been 52's call for it. I'd be putting in 311, like T97.
311 it if they radio you directly. Like if you're on channel 1 and they call 52s, you can just over the radio say, Tango, your number 76.
Yeah.
The only time we really 311 it is if there's a lot of chatter going on the radio, and maybe it's like a different thing, because dispatch is usually on channel 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can call it out over the radio, call it out over the radio. If not, 311 it. But yeah, so if you're heading to the scene, 76, whatever the scene is, when you get there, you say, you know, your call sign, 23, and then the scene. So calling 23 lets them know you're there, because like there might be cops not there, you know, you might be like around the corner, but letting them know you're there so you can, you know, start getting involved. Or, you know, they're like, oh, something popped off, back off and go 12, which 1012 is station close. So if I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you, if PD says, hey, can you 1012, that's basically like, hey, come to the area and wait.
Yeah, just wait a few blocks away. Yeah, we kind of had a situation like that yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like all the 10 codes and stuff, I can't say I know them all, but I do have them all listed down. So
yeah, the ones you will definitely need the most of is like 76, 23, 47, 52, 12, and then like 10, 7, 10, 8, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot that PD uses we don't ever use, you know. Like I pretty much am only ever using like, oh, I have a 47. You know, I have the 13 Bravo, the 13 Alpha, you know, those ones. Yeah, like 76, 23, those are pretty common ones you'll use. One of the things also to do, especially if there are doctors on duty, if you have a critical patient that like isn't breathing, has no heartbeat, getting on to channel 10 and letting them know, saying like, hey, we have a critical no pulse, low pulse, you know, severed limb, just giving them a heads up so they can prep the OR.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's one of the things to do, is let a doctor know, like, hey, we're en route, we've got a critical, like a cop, like, they're bleeding out, like, you know, severed artery, we've got it plugged, but they're going to need surgery.
Okay. Gotcha. It is a lot, but obviously I need to know all this, so over time bits will start to, you know, stick with me, and as I get more familiar, you know.
Oh yeah, the more you do it, the more it'll kind of all come together.
Yeah, and I'm not one who cares about the use of the word, and I will say it is very quiet right now.
Yeah, I don't mind, because I don't mind when things get a little bit busy.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was very hectic, and I really don't care. I love it when people are like, oh no, you can't say the Q word, and I'm like, what, quiet? Is quiet the word you meant? Did you not want me to say quiet? And I'll just say it as many times as I can.
Other thing, when you're on duty, make sure you don't have any medical supplies because people will try to rob you for them. I've been lucky that I haven't.
When
but
what was that? When I'm off duty, did you say?
yeah, when you're off duty, throw stuff in the locker.
Yeah.
Unless you're just gonna take a nap in one of the hospital beds. But like, if you're gonna go off duty and hang out around the city, make sure you put your medical equipment in the locker room so no one tries to steal it off of you.
Yeah, I've been throwing my radio in there and I don't really carry anything else, so. $217. Man, there's not a lot of people on tonight.
Whenever we're getting a patient to the hospital, so when you hand over a patient to a doctor, just brief this is a 911 call. They were run over by a car. And they're conscious. They broken leg, cuts. You just want to give the doctor a quick overview of what their injuries are and what happened.
Yeah, okay. Might as well just pull in.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering why the radios were quiet, but they're going to be having their shift meeting, aren't they?
Yeah, I think one is done. I figure the BSCSO one should be done. Okay, that
Yeah,
would be done by now.
I'd say so. Not that I would ever see a need to, but do you guys ever have to like attend like any PD meetings if there's anything that's relevant to? Okay.
Nah.
I didn't think there would be, but worth asking.
Yeah, there's nothing going on at PD meetings that we need to be aware of.
I don't know what I am gonna do. I think I'll head down to the bank real quick, because
Yeah, we can get
as
there.
we can. city's just feeling really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just one of those days.
Maybe, maybe. It's not the worst thing in the world, though.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey, good in the sense that I'm learning stuff. A lot of verbal information's being given, so there's a lot being thrown at me. Unfortunately, it's quiet. There's been no calls. We attended one call, but the guy was scuffed out. But
Radio check.
we got him to the hospital, and yeah, that was that. It's really quiet. It doesn't even seem like there's anyone around. So yeah, good in some respects, but how's your day going? Oh my god. What are these EMS wages? I grabbed 4.5 grand yesterday. I've just grabbed 9 grand. You guys get paid way too much.
I don't know. I think we get paid a perfect amount.
I went yesterday, cashed in my paycheck, 4.5 grand, right? Just cashed it in now today, right? 9 grand.
Yeah. My last 2 paychecks have been like 20 and 30 grand.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose though, like, if you you can get some hours in, it's not too bad like that. Obviously, it's
once you get your solo, it's great.
yeah. See, I don't know, like, obviously, having that would be good, but I don't know. I feel like I imagine it's probably something you guys do anyway. But do you guys still just like group up if it's like a quiet day, for example, like now, like if it was me and you around and both of us are just doing our own thing, would you just be like, okay, we might as well
If
just
I'm
group
feeling
up?
Spicy.
Yeah.
I'll group up. Some people don't. I don't care.
I think I probably would. I feel like it'd be one of those things, you know. It's like if it's a quiet day, like hey, like you said, throw some spice in there.
Sometimes if it's a quiet day, I just go annoy people.
You just run a few people over, like, oh my god, it's a good thing the EMS were here.
No, I sometimes pretend to pull people over.
You know
I
what?
just
Okay.
jokingly, like when people like run the red light.
Okay,
at
I'm
the
not
next
gonna lie.
intersection, I'm like, don't you do that again. Don't make me chase you. Like there was a guy that I was going through an intersection. He ran the light, and I was like, don't make me chase you. And then he laughed.
I'm not gonna lie. You said that 5 minutes ago. I was sat there thinking about that. I was like, how funny would it be if I just pop the lights on and give him a quick wee woo.
I would wait until you're.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I'm not going. That's why I'm not going to do that.
Definitely
But
have wee wooed a few people. I mean, I can't do anything. I usually just like throw the lights on and get behind them, and I'm like, stop speeding, stop
Yeah.
running red lights.
no, I wasn't going to do it. It was more just a theoretical. Like, man, that'd be
Yeah,
funny.
It's kind of funny though because they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I better not catch you doing that again.
One of my sign-offs came because Hubcap Jones purposely fell off a building so I could treat him.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Go right real quick. Pull into this lot. You guys aren't doing anything dangerous getting yourselves hurt now, are you?
Not yet. In about
Good. Okay, I appreciate you. Okay, thank you.
Is that Dr. Naya?
in about 6 minutes, we will.
It is
Oh.
me. What is up?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna get hurt.
Well, why?
Because I'm
That's
teasing
right.
Dr. Naya. It's funny.
Oh shit! I thought we were about to get fucked
he
up by
like
the EMS.
me?
Well, I need to be able to train on, so definitely don't get hurt. Okay.
I was promised many things if I vote for you, so.
I was there. I heard the call. You weren't promised anything, okay?
I
need
was
to get you some
promised
cash.
things from other people
Okay.
for.
Okay. What were you promised?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Is
It's been one of those days. Everything's going in one ear and out the other.
It's okay. I don't necessarily expect EMS votes because I know you guys, might vote for your own people, so I respect that. But
I'm going to be honest with you.
Wait, what's going on?
only know that you're running. I don't pay attention to politics.
it's I'm pretty sure Sydney Harper's running too.
I don't know who that is.
Thank you. Oh,
One of
iconic
the
slay.
one of the
Hell
EMS.
Still don't know who that is.
You don't know who the EMS is?
No, she's
She's
on
one
her
of
own.
the.
She doesn't
She's
have
one of
her
the.
own
She's
shit
one.
too.
She's one of the AU ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm strictly NA shift.
Ah, okay.
Look at you all pink and shit.
Yeah, the only problem is the hair dye don't work. The hair dye keeps washing out, so.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm stuck
Wait,
with my
wasn't-
regular hair color.
Didn't they sell some shit down at the pier once upon a time that you could spray into your hair and it would die?
Oh my god. I
Remember that shit?
remember that. Oh.
Yeah, they did that up at the
was some
farmers
fun shit.
market back in the
Damn,
day.
You just unlocked a
Yeah.
memory. Holy shit, I remember that.
That was fun shit. Was
That
it Bob
was
Moulet?
so
They used to. It was Bob Moulet.
Yeah.
Oh,
They did a
Bob
thing up
Moulet
at the farmers market. Yeah.
I remember
got-
when the farmers
I got-
market existed.
I got 2 minutes to get to the Quartz Center. I'll link up with you shortly. I want to talk to you about like votes and shit like that. I've got a couple of people I want to speak to you and shit like that. If you want to get some
Oh
votes.
hell
and
yeah.
shit.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
Go
Good
do
to see
your
you. Y'all
thing.
be safe, EMS. Do your thing.
Thanks. Take care.
Be safe.
Hell yeah,
About
boy.
somebody ejecting out of their car. Probably me.
That's good.
Probably. This man ejects all the time. So, as EMS, what are your concerns, problems, issues that I maybe can solve when hopefully I win as SAMA director?
all you.
Nothing right now. Most of mine are just me being a cranky goose.
He's so cranky. Why are you being a cranky goose for?
Because the IFACs got heavier.
Oh yeah. See, so okay. And I talked about this to I think Aaron. Painkillers, big pharma fucked up painkillers. Painkillers are sugar pills now. But the streets are starting to have oxy. Now, oxy is a very efficient drug. It's as long as it's controlled, it can be really good resource. So ideally, maybe we can get oxy to become prescriptions the way painkillers were. Once people have access to oxys, maybe the IFACs can be a little bit less heavy.
Yeah, I kind of figured there was a reason why they weighed them down.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's rocks in them somewhere. I haven't found them. Either that
I mean-
or the bandages don't feel thicker. I feel like they're clotting them with something.
I was told that rocks are an important part of our job.
Okay.
This is
How
why
so?
I've got Rocco.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, you guys have the same hairstyle.
I
and
also
same
have the
glasses.
5-knuckle shuffle.
No, the
Oh,
glasses. The
shit.
glasses slightly different. I think.
I left my cowboy hat back in the locker room, so.
Boo.
I
Anyway.
was trying to dye my hair and it wasn't working, so.
Anyway, I should be polite and introduce myself. Hello, I'm Josh
Oh, yeah.
Grimm.
Hi, Josh. I'm Naya Nashville, Dr. Naya Nashville. Nice to meet you.
Also, adult
Yes, you
star
too.
Naya
I
Nashville.
was gonna. Oh, okay.
Damn,
I
okay.
am not an adult star. I'm not. No, I am literally not. We just joked once about how both of our names in another doctor's sound like adult star names. I am not an adult star. I'm
Well,
just a girl.
technically, you are an adult, and you
I
are
am
a
adult.
star. Oh.
Okay. Okay, you win. Yeah. Okay. Are you new? Are you a new Josh to EMS, or am I just awake way too late?
No, this is my second trainee session. I'm a little baby
shit.
medic, little baby.
Oh my god! And you got fucking Hunter over here to teach you. Oof, L.
AEMT Hunter Cross.
A.
Yeah,
What
I'm
does?
an AEMT. I'm an alpha now. I'm no longer an echo. I'm an alpha.
Oh, so is that how we go? EMT, AEMT, and then
And
what?
paramedic. Then
Paramedic.
lieutenant,
Okay.
chief, or lieutenant, captain, deputy chief.
Hey, but you know the two of us together? We're paramedics.
But a bump. Yeah, I figure once I get paramedic, it'll pretty much be smooth sailing.
Hell yeah.
Then do.
Okay, I'll let you guys go.
Okay. Yeah, there's only Dr. Skip right now, and so I'm just basically having him drive around the city, and we're discussing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were bored.
Probably gonna cause some chaos. You never know.
Hell yeah, you're gonna cause chaos.
Well, I mean, if the clowns were around, they would cause the chaos for us. But I feel like they're all dead now. Because I'm pretty sure Chatty's in jail for life. And
Oh hell yeah.
Ratchet became a serial killer, so he may have killed all the other clowns.
Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. That's so.
Yeah, Ratchet snapped and became Mr. Crackit and became a serial killer with, I think, Bubblegum. So, pretty sure all the clowns are dead now.
Okay, that's pretty cool. R.I.P. That sucks.
It happens.
Do you guys, when somebody dies, autopsy, do you guys see the autopsy on your MDT too, or no?
No.
Interesting.
We have
Yeah, I can
MDTs.
only see EMS reports.
Ooh, but how about the ICU, the new ICU tag, or
Yeah, I
like the
can
new
see-
ICU documents?
Like I can
Yeah.
see Rayleigh EMS drop off due to loss of consciousness. I see like the ICU tags.
Yeah, okay. Tell me something. You guys are trained to do ICUs, right?
I am. Because I had to do one for a cop and or not a local, but you know.
So do you have to be an AEMT to be trained to ICU?
No. Because every once in a while, when it's only Dr. Skip, we have to handle the ICUs. We have
Yeah.
to help Dr. Skip get them done.
Yeah. Because I got a call the other day. It was like very late, like 3 hours into AU. And I wasn't in the lemon list. I hadn't clocked in that storm. Like, I didn't even twat. I just wasn't a person. And then I got called in and they were like, it was an EMS being like, can you come do an ICU? And I was like super busy, like writing down shit, taking notes, fucking right on my platform. And I was like, right now I can't. And then your coworker Sydney Harper said, imagine running for SEMA director, but when somebody asks you to come for a ICU, you were like, nah. It's like, just because I'm awake doesn't mean I have to be 100% of the time on duty.
Yeah,
that's not how it
honestly,
works.
they should, because like I said, I had to do an ICU for a cop and for just a civilian who got severely injured. Honestly, that's probably something that should be a part of the training, is like how to handle ICUs when there's no doctors around, because there is going to come a day when no doctor is on duty and there's no doctors that you can call for help. I mean, we can't, like, we can put them in the ICU bed and do the paperwork, but we don't have the doctor ability to,
We don't have it
process
either.
them. Okay.
Yeah, fucking the dude that Jerry is his name. He's been on strike.
Yeah, I just remember there was a time. I remember when I was a cop. If you got ICU'd, you had to call a doctor to come process the paperwork to let you
Yeah,
out.
exactly. Yeah, that's how it was. Right now, we can't. I think since I don't know when. Since I started as a doctor, so since at least April, and you can't. It's just
Yeah, usually when I do an ICU, I just talk to Dr. Skip and get all the information and fill it out for him.
Exactly. Okay, so that is interesting. Yeah, because I was just making sure that you guys could, because if it was a situation of like, hey, I'm an EMS, I can't do ICUs, then I would be like, fuck, I'll find a way to come, right? But like, also don't want it to be like, just because I'm in the city, that means that anytime anybody can call me and I got pulled in. Like, that's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Okay. Hello.
Hi, can you help with an ICU? I don't know how to
Fuck
do it.
you. Fuck you.
Wow. Oh, that was harsh.
That's how I did it last time. Maybe that's why. No,
It's
just
okay.
kidding. I was
I'm
like,
pretty sure the
"Oof."
last time we were on duty together, I did make her life a living hell. So
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
so that's part of the
Absolutely.
course. But yeah, no. Usually, like I said, what I do is I just do all the paperwork in the MDT and write a report for Skip, since he can't write reports because he's incompetent and an alcoholic. Oh, Grimm.
He in
By the
bold.
way, Dr. Skip's an alcoholic, so don't let him drink.
In bold.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Yeah, sometimes Dr. Skip forgets to pull out bullets, fix broken bones, stop bleeding.
Yep. He just does have
So
job sometimes.
how does he still have a job?
Nepotism.
Nepotism.
Always the way.
Also, he runs on cocaine, so he's always available. So
Yeah,
that's kind
fair.
of good, right? If you, Hunter, if you could recommend somebody to represent EMS within SEMA, who would you recommend?
Me.
It's so true.
I mean, as a liaison.
Yeah. As the
I mean, if I'm not gonna recommend myself because I feel like that's the wrong thing to do, I'd probably say Lottie. I mean, Lottie's.
Lottie.
I mean, just because I feel like she's got the stick-to-itiveness, and also I feel like she's a face that everyone in the city knows and can talk to. I would nominate myself, but again, I feel like that's kind of selfish.
How you feel about Veronica Mars?
I like Veronica. I don't get to see her a lot. Usually she's going off duty when I'm coming on, but I like her.
Yeah, she's a bit earlier than us. Okay.
Yeah, no, I have no issues with her.
I'm just trying to figure it out because I don't know if I don't even know if it's needed. I think it's a thing that Cantor did, and since I am running as like Cantor's endorsement as well, like I kind of want to keep what she did, and she did do like somebody to represent psych, somebody to represent EMS, and I'm just
having a liaison is probably a good thing, and it's probably good it's her because I don't get on duty as much as I could or should, so I probably wouldn't be the best liaison.
Isn't Lottie like the head though?
She's lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Okay.
Yeah, she's lieutenant right now.
God, your guys' ranks are complicated.
I mean, it's trainee, EMT, AEMT, paramedic, lieutenant, captain, deputy chief, chief. You should see the cops. That one's confusing.
It's impossible. I gave up on that. And then you go like, "Hi, officer," and they're like, "Actually, it's." I'm like, "Dude,
I'm detective third class."
I'm like, dude, come on. I am just a girl. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl, and life is a nightmare.
Yes, that is how the song goes.
To that song. Something,
Yep.
something, something. Ba, 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 to me tonight. Or something like that. I don't remember the lyrics. I haven't heard that song in like years.
Yeah, I can tell because I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare.
I know, but it didn't work because you said, I'm just a girl.
Well,
So it
you're
was
thinking
funny
of
that way.
I'm just a girl. You know that one? Okay.
I don't know that song.
Okay, Hunter. This is why you're fired. Do I get to fire you if I become Samo director? Oh, that would be so cool.
Wait, you're fired? Damn, I'm gonna find someone else to take over my
It's cool. It
training.
means that I can ocean dumper.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
if
can
he
you train
fires
me to
then
do
I can
EMS
really
things
make a
then,
life
being
living
as he's
hell.
fired?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll train you. I'll train you. You're gonna be the best fucking EMS the city has ever seen. Surely,
That's
surely.
well,
They can
that's the
find your
goal.
body. You do remember, Naya, I used to be a cop. I know this city inside and out.
Hey, you do remember who my husband is, right?
No, I didn't even know you were married.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Okay,
You
so
ocean
Bit
dump me.
awkward.
They won't know it was me.
Surely not. I'm sending a text right now. I'm gonna be like, Rusty, if I disappear or get ocean dumped or anything like that, EMS, Hunter Cross, state ID 1247, whatever the fuck your state ID is, did it. Real and true. Gonna have
Hashtag not
Hovis
clickbait.
Pucci coming for you.
Hashtag no cap.
Hashtag no cap for reals.
I'll just frame one of the clowns.
That works. They do be going crazy. Clown Civil War is too much for me.
Well, like I said, several of the clowns have went like psycho murder clown, so I'm not sure if it's an October thing. Like, you know, October is the time for horror movies and stuff, and I don't know if maybe like they watched one too many
Theme?
slasher movies and kind of like all
Yeah.
snapped.
I think it's because they are a criminal gang of unstable people with lack of proper leadership.
Everything went downhill once Bon Bon left.
That's so true. Shout out Bon Bon.
Rest in peace, Bon Bon. You will
Rest
be
in
missed.
peace, Bon Bon. But Bobby's cool.
Yeah, I call Bobby every once in a while when I talk to him about food stuff.
Yeah, I heard. He was going like,
Yeah.
ah. I was like, okay.
One day we're going out on a guy's date, and I'm gonna cook for him. Yeah, I told him I'm gonna make him fresh chicken bacon penne.
Ooh. I haven't eaten at all today, dude. This is gonna fuck me up.
I think that was a hint. You've got to cook some food
I don't
now.
like ice cream cake that much.
Wait, what did you say about ice cream cake?
I don't like ice cream cake that much.
I
Oh, hang on.
ice cream cake.
That's a call.
Okay, one day I'll get you ice cream cake.
Okay.
And you'll realize it's not that great. It's okay. It's nothing special.
Okay. Can't wait.
All right, I'll let him know we're en route.
Training.
All right, bye.
Portola. Why have I forgotten which one Portola is? There it is. Yes, I know which one it is.
All right. There should be a red dot on your JIPIS too. Like a real light red.
685 is 23. There is
311 or not 311. If the radio's clear, let them know that we're 76 to a 911.
Yeah, 662 and we'll negotiate.
It's as you said that it's suddenly gotten busy on the radio. Okay, it's quiet now. So what I was saying, just
Since you're operating under me, so Alpha 32 76 911.
what did you say your number was again? Sorry, 36.
Alpha 32.
32. Okay, sorry, I'm getting nervous.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Right, hang on. Ooh, God, that's what happens when I'm. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Nothing to be worried about.
It's more just like I'm there trying to not figure out. I know where I'm going, but like trying to get where I'm going, and also think about what you said as well. But Yeah,
I
my
mean, you can
bad. I'm
311
sorry.
You can pull over real quick, 311. It might be easier.
No, it's okay. We're here anyway. You know what was it frustrating about me forgetting where Portola was is that I literally used to run a store here.
Yeah.
Like right back there, we just passed
Yeah,
it.
but like I said, if you haven't had to drive around a whole lot. All right. Sirens off. Then radio that we're here.
Car was flagged earlier today for another 24/7 robbery.
Is that our dino friend?
Yeah.
Hello again.
How's it going?
It could be going better.
Dispatch Alpha 32
Oh.
23 911.
I was just 311 it because someone was talking. Oh.
Yeah, no worries. We're all good. Yeah, just 311 it just because. That way you get to practice. I'm gonna move this ambulance.
Okay, I'm gonna just move you across. Hey, it didn't. Things didn't go weird that time. All right, how's it going? You can hear me, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's responsive. That's good. Which means he's breathing.
Yeah.
65. You're gonna take primary. Avery, you
Okay.
secondary. I will.
I'm gonna just check over you now.
Yep. So basically, you're gonna use your EMT tool and look to see if he's got any bleeding. If he's got any broken bones, that's what you're looking for to make sure there's no bleeding, no broken bones, because that is going to be what you want to stabilize first, is any bleeding or broken bones. Since it looks like he's just got a bunch of scrapes and bruises, and some minor cuts, we can go ahead and rinse the cuts out with saline solution. It should be in your bag. So if you just want to start rinsing out, and start the arms or the legs, just start rinsing out, put a little bit of boo-boo cream on it, and wrap a couple ice packs on it and a couple bandages, and you'll be good.
Hey, from you were in pursuit order.
I didn't.
You are running secondary. I will take the hostage and then catch up to you.
Go.
Good.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna be good though. Don't worry. God, I don't know why I'm struggling with this today. I'm really struggling with this.
I'm picking up with you.
Really struggling right now.
Do we have dispatch?
All right. Okay, so that's all. Everything cleared up. What are we doing now? Sorry.
All right. So once you get enough bandages, basically you just want to treat like each arm, leg. Just get boo-boo cream, ice packs, bandages, and once he's ready to transport, you can load him up and get him to the hospital. It's gonna be Dr. Skip.
I'm just not absorbing it. I can't do this. I need to stop. I need to stop for today. Alright. Here we go. Let's get these bandages applied. How's that feel? A little bit better?
Yeah, better, yeah.
Alright. I'd say you're ready to be transported. Here we go. Let's get you in the ambulance.
Alright, I'm gonna drive us.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so I can radio this. So this is gonna be
Alpha 32 76 CMC 147.
Alpha 32 76 CMC
147.
140. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need to say that a few times in my head to remember that. Alpha 32.
Like I said, it's just the two of us right now, so I'm not too worried about it.
Alpha 32. Alpha 32 76 CMC 147. Alpha 3276, CMC 147.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really struggling at the moment.
Yeah. It's only your second day. I'm not, I'm not worried about it. This is all just to get you training experience.
No, of course. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the last few minutes has just hit me, and I just feel suddenly overwhelmed, and I don't know why.
That's anxiety.
I mean, it is, but the anxiety didn't hit me until after the other thing hit me.
I get those every once in a while. I'll fall asleep and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night with them. Right. I'll get them unloaded.
Okay.
Dispatch 205, 1041.
Hi, how's it going?
I am good. Ready to kick some ass.
We could use an additional
I locked up.
24/7 if you're available.
All right.
10-4, which 24/7 is it, ma'am?
Chumash. Long Chumash.
205-76. ETA about 2 mics.
Do. Skibee badoop. Skap ski bop bop. Babadoop. Scoop ski badabop. Badoo scoop bop badoop boop. All right, Skip. I'm leaving our dino friend in your hands. Take good care of him.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So usually the one thing that I'll do, especially when Dr. Skip's on duty, is I'll get him patched up so he's feeling as good as new. So that way, once we bring him to Skip, he can just kind of give him a onesie doozies over.
Right.
Sometimes
Okay.
Skip forgets to, fix stuff.
Where'd that guy come from?
That's Bobby Charles. Don't worry about him.
Oh.
He's a cop that gets hurt a lot.
Alrighty then. Feel much better.
Do you need a ride back to the Portola? Or are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be honest. That wasn't really my vehicle, you know?
Well,
And
I'm
that
also
wasn't-
not a cop, so.
Yeah, I may or may not have been, illegal street racing, and it may or may not be an illegal car, you know? So it's
Fair
a good
enough.
thing I showed up and not the cops, you know?
Yeah.
Dispatch 205.
Except it's not my problem. My job is just to make sure you get the treatment you need.
Okay, well, appreciate you,
The
fellas.
hostages.
Yeah, have a
be
good
careful
one.
out there.
I'm gonna tell them to move out to the right. All pursuing units, please mount up.
205, you can take.
If you're looking for a doctor, Skip's the only one on duty right now.
No, I'm not looking for a doctor. I hate doctors. From Kitty's the parallel.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go help some more people and save lives. All right.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
All right. You be careful.
You be careful.
I will. Thank you. Yeah. Usually, if Dr. Skip's on duty, I patch them up so they're feeling like brand new.
Yeah, okay.
That way, Dr. Skip don't miss something, because he will.
Okay. Did you do it that time though?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, they're taking off. Continuing southbound.
But yeah, usually like
Marino.
so. I mean, you've been involved in some of them. So if they get ejectos from the car, anytime someone's ejected out of a car or ran over, I usually see collar them right off the bat, especially ejectos. If someone gets ejected or falls off a building, see collar right off the bat.
Continuing
Because they can have spinal damage. If they've got run over,
the resort.
It depends on like if it was upper body or lower body where they got ran over. But ejections and falling off buildings,
Be
see
approaching
collar.
the
right
Great
away.
Ocean gas station shortly. Passing the Great Ocean
Right. Okay.
gas station, taking the off slip towards south.
Yeah, there is several cops that will 13 Bravo a lot that have their own special C collars. Peach has a pink and glittery one that I always carry in the back of the ambulance for her.
Left.
I don't know if you've met Peach Chi yet.
Name rings a bell, roughly.
She sounds like this. Hey, it's me, Peach.
Southbound.
There's quite a few people that sound like that.
Movie Star Way. Left. Eastbound into the parking lot of Weasel Plaza.
If you get a 13 Bravo and it says Peach Chi, she'll probably be
through the alleyways.
Hey, it's me, Peach.
Gonna be cutting across the grass
We always
patch,
have
still heading east.
pink glittery
Looking back
ones,
around, west.
C collars for her. She is a frequent flyer of the 13 Bravo ambulance.
Gonna be still in the back alleyways, just off of
Right,
Standby.
okay.
Dorset, left. Westbound Dorset.
But yeah, so for our dino
Westbound
friends,
Dorset or Christian Heritage.
like I said,
They're
usually
going up
we'll just
staircases that
get them patched
I can
up,
barely make it up.
get them feeling like brand new,
Went
and
into
bring
like
them
this
to
back
Skip to just give
alleyway,
them a once over to
heading
make sure
westbound, back
everything's
towards the
taken
movie
care
set.
of. Because like I said, Skip will every once in a while miss a bullet, miss fixing a broken leg. So sometimes, usually what I'll do is when it's Dr. Skip, I'll just be like, hey, how are you feeling? You feeling like brand new? You feeling right as rain? And just, make sure they're feeling good. Because I've had a couple people that came back like, I saw Skip and my leg still hurts. Or I feel really woozy and, stitches popped or, he forgot to suture something.
I have visual. They're heading northbound.
Okay.
On Carcer Way. Northbound Carcer Way, right. Eastbound South Boulevard to Pero, 50 with a local car.
Yeah, like I said, other than that, like, whenever we're radioing,
right,
it's
southbound
nothing
Rocker Drive.
Really not a big deal.
Eastbound Eastbourne Way.
That's why we don't take
Crossing
priority over
Milton.
cops. Like if the cops are in any sort of
Slowing
thing where they're on the radio, we don't.
Right.
We just 311
Southbound
because
through
they
the alleyways
have
just off
priority on the
Eastbourne.
radio.
Yeah.
Gonna be flipping a U-turn. They're doing tricks on it. They're gonna be going up the staircase off the Los Santos Customs. They're gonna be heading up the staircase. I need a unit to go around. If they can.
Yeah, I
They're
think
gonna
it
be
was
heading
just like having to
through
do
the alleyway.
the radio
Up the
stuff. Like
staircase.
A firm, I got them on Halleck East.
it's a lot to
Oh yeah.
Tree. They were going
it's a
back
lot
to
of
westbound.
like numbers to be throwing in one go, and you're like,
Continuing westbound Halleck.
Oh,
especially because I'm. Yeah, go on.
Very westbound Halleck Ave.
Okay.
Right, northbound Standby, Milton Road. Right, eastbound Spanish. Still driving erratically onto sidewalks, continuing eastbound Spanish. Left, northbound San Vitas Boulevard. Left, westbound onto West Eclipse. Continuing westbound Eclipse Boulevard.
Ooh, 50. Stop.
With
Going back northbound.
Continuing northbound Milton.
Dispatch, are you on channel?
I believe they're 10-7. Gideon. They took us to the hills yesterday and they did a bunch of jumps. They have a bunch of backyard shit they like to do in this car. Go through backyards, go up and down hills, that type of thing. Going westbound Didion Drive. Right back at the unit's already coming. Here we go.
Nice.
Yep.
We've got 4 units on the swing switch
Yeah,
channel
dude,
2 for the
I'll tell you the
24/7
craziest
channel
ones when you're a cop and you're chasing someone and you're trying to drive as fast as you can while also giving radio comms. That's a scary one.
I feel like in another life I've done that, which is funny. You know, when I have dreams sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Old dreams that I've had in the past.
Just went into the yard right here.
I have many
secondary
dreams.
DCB. We still on this channel? What channel's the 1080 on?
Yeah, like I said, this is only your second shift, Sal. There's nothing to stress or be worried about. I gotta think about water. Give me 1 second.
1077s. Radio check. And two.
Has anybody headed to Palomino yet? 685, 76 to Palomino Freeway to 90.
282 to 615 direct.
Go for 615.
Could you do 25 with me at MRPD?
Affirm. 76 MRPD.
It's disciplinary in nature, so be scared.
10-4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of folded under a bit of pressure there.
Shit happens.
Which is funny because I'm usually someone who handles pressure quite well.
68523, there's gonna be...
We all have moments of weakness. Trust me, I've been there.
BCSO out here too. Oh. Yimmy doesn't have anybody here.
Would you like additionals out there?
Jimmy said there is nobody here, from what he knows.
Copy that.
There is an abandoned growler, though. Myself and Peppers are code 6 in the area due to the fact that there's a growler abandoned, and then we'll call it code 4 after that.
Okay. There's a call. Where is that call? Is that the one down by the airport?
All right, respond to the 911. Let them know we're en route.
Is there a specific?
911.
Yeah. Oh, EMS. I'm right. Yeah.
No. So you see how there's a 911?
Yeah.
So you would think about
The
telling them
911 is true.
911R,
Yeah.
the number in parentheses, and then letting them know EMS is en route. Hell yeah. Now 311 at Alpha 32 76 911.
Alpha 36 76 911. Alpha 32. Sorry, 76 911. Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yep.
662 is 3.
Hell yeah. I might be wrong. This might be down underneath.
Oh, I reckon it is.
With
Yeah,
the
there's a
two-door
bike there.
green color
There's the
vehicle,
body.
whatever it is, with the under the influence
God.
female, blonde hair,
Nailed it.
red outfit. No idea what it is. Westbound, collect.
Hey, how's it going?
662.
I'm sure you can imagine.
Were you trying to do some sick jumps?
Nah, I was hitting a sick turn. I was racing the bike.
All right. Well, look, you're
I was sending
talking
in a
and
little
that's
too hard.
good.
I was sending in a little too hard.
Hey, listen, you only live once, so you gotta send it.
I'm a firm bike racer. I believe, you know.
I mean, fair.
Alright, let's see.
I was blessed to have armor on. I swear I do.
Alright. Well,
Hey,
I
Bobby, I
don't
know she kicked your car.
see
Remember, tackle
any
before tasing?
broken
Right,
bones.
eastbound, San Andreas. We're gonna back up to
On
secondary.
a scale of 1 to 10, how bad's your pain right now?
Like a 6. The pride's like a 9. I talked a lot of Rob before this race.
But she's something primary. Pass on
Okay,
the
if
right,
you're at a
please, or left,
6, then we're gonna want to take you to the hospital. Make sure you get looked
Southbound
at.
Old Town. Crossing Vespucci, passing Old
Alright, so
Town
what I'm gonna do
Apartments.
is I'm gonna clean it. You got just a bunch of small cuts.
Yeah, I'm
that
just
I can
gonna
see.
look over to.
Southbound Old
So
Town.
I'm just gonna start cleaning out these cuts with some saline solution. Get them rinsed out. Get a little bit
South Old Town, passing the recycling
a little bit of
yard.
ointment on them,
Bobby,
kind of dull a
are
little
you
bit of
coming
pain.
to this?
Make sure they don't
Yeah,
get
I'm
affected.
coming. I like detouring.
Then I'll put some ice packs on here just to kind of slow the swelling, and then we'll get you loaded up.
Vehicle is smoking. Still southbound Old Town.
Oh yeah, that's what we're here for.
Westbound
Okey-doke.
Davis. Continuing southbound Davis.
All right, get you loaded up on the stretcher.
Now in opposite
Get you
lanes.
in.
Taking the.
Do you have any friends that you could call and give you a ride back here? on your motorcycle?
Maybe, probably not, but maybe, you know, maybe.
Alright, if not, just let me know. We'll give you a ride back.
Hey, God bless.
Continuing north, except for this way. Slowing. Stop.
Alright, go ahead and 311 us that we're en
reversing.
route.
By the way, that's my brakes, ladies and gentlemen. And you're like,
Do the opatol.
Yeah, 625.
And that's basically the same as what we did before, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that right, Frodo?
My
Oh,
call
shit.
sign 76.
I made it!
CMC.
I made it!
Jump.
So I did it! I did it!
Y'all got a green whistle I could hit real quick? I'm kind of. When do you think you get back there? Give me a hit of that.
Kinda going back towards LSIA, getting off right now on the upper portion
see why not.
of LSIA.
I can hit a sick drift too while we're at it.
Oh!
No, back in the day, I used to be able to drift the tow trucks, and unfortunately, the tow trucks that exist now are terrible.
Like the upper portion of LSIA, like the little loop-de-loop.
Far away.
That used to be my favourite thing, was escorting a police,
Exit now.
a police impound to
on lower LSIA.
the lot, and then just having them watch me do sick drifts around corners with the tow truck.
Oh, she's taking a jump into LSIA. We are now inside LSIA. Westbound LSIA, we are now on the airstrip.
Are there any doctors on duty?
Nah, it's just Skip right
Northbound
now,
LSIA, kind of like
we
on
just
the
gotta
left portion, most left
make
portion.
sure you don't have any spinal damage. Whenever you
Coming
get
out near the
ejected
LS
like
oh
that
god,
from
she's taking a
car or
jump!
bike,
No, she's not.
sometimes
Oh,
there's
no,
like
she
some
did.
nerve damage.
Just turn that radio off for 1 second.
All right, Skip. I got him all patched up. I just need you to make sure he doesn't break his neck or anything.
Well, she couldn't have gotten far. She's like drunk, right?
I am in fact alive, guys.
And you're the Pumpkin King.
The
I see
pumpkin.
that.
Is that what that person was doing here earlier with the pumpkin?
I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Fair.
I mean,
God bless.
surely.
All right, you be safe.
All right, let me make a phone call.
Of the
All right, we'll be out back.
on his dash, his reader.
Damn it! There's a spot where if you run and you jump, you can catch the rail and slide the whole way down the rail.
Oh, okay, we're gonna try that.
Bobby says yes, he can't answer on radio right now because he 50'd real hard and is repairing his car.
Once in a blue moon.
Was it a Nook reader? Maybe some kind of e-reader.
Damn it!
He's asking if that's a joke.
It is because somebody said reader instead of radar.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh my god, I'm so close.
Oh, I did half of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you could catch it on a weird angle and get to ride it. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I was getting half of it. Yeah, see, I
you
locked
pretty much have to
I locked the
start
ambo.
a little bit after it starts sloping. It's a weird spot. You got to hit it.
Okay, okay. Gas station. Yeah. Okay, well, this is burn victims, possibly.
Yep.
So I
just
should be
let
able to
them
deal
know
with
we're
that.
on our way.
Okay, I did it. I did it.
Yep, good job. All right.
I think it's safe we call this UTL.
Yep.
We'll
And
be on the
drive around
lookout.
in the streets.
Ooh, that's not looking good.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Gonna get you out the car, okay?
What happened?
I was pumping gas and then it just blew up.
Did you leave your engine on?
Just gonna bring you over here. How you doing? You can hear me okay?
We've all done that.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad's your pain right now?
How you feeling? Are you okay? Any pain in particular areas?
Surprisingly alive after being blowed up.
I'm gonna get you an IV with a pain.
That's good. That's a good start. Okay, I'm gonna take a look over your injuries, and we're gonna see what we can do.
Thank you.
Right. That painkiller should take effect here in a few seconds.
I think the car took the most
I'm
of
gonna
it.
get some burn cream on your on these burns. I'm gonna start wrapping them up nice and tight, and then get a couple of ice packs on top just to kind of help soothe these burns. All right.
Alright. Yeah, it's just mostly burns. Okay, we're gonna get those. We're gonna get those wrapped up in just a second. I'm gonna get you a quick IV though for the pain.
Big old slather
Thank you.
of burn cream just to kind of help deal with this. Oh.
Alright, you're gonna feel a slight pinch. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that. It's for the best. It's gonna help the pain.
You don't have any more severe burns.
You got any oxy?
Fortunately not, but I've got some really good burn cream here. And I'm going to wrap it in some cling film as well, just to keep some moisture in.
Thank you.
There we go. Right. Feeling a little bit less pain now?
Mm.
We'll get you into the ambulance now.
Thank you so much.
Alright, just loading you in. Gently does
Does
it.
anybody have a key to know how to make the Taurus drivable?
Did you get the sports tires on it and put a turbo in?
I haven't done fuck all. I was hoping to get the key before I.
Yeah, I think might be a shoe.
I'm sorry. We all heard you scream and lose a drunk woman on a jump 5 minutes ago. Chill.
I think
Dispatch, Alpha 3276 CMC 2 crispy chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
662
Whoa,
38
whoa, whoa,
northbound
whoa.
Alta. Nearest compound example with the green color car.
What do you mean
that
crispy
looks
chicken
exactly
nuggets?
Like the drunk woman that we
You got
lost
exploded.
earlier.
I didn't say that, guys. I don't see you as crispy chicken nuggets. Maybe crispy, but...
Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? Come on.
Maybe they could be like chicken tendies.
I mean, I did like chicken nuggets until you referred to me as a chicken nugget, and now I'm going to have to rethink every time I have a chicken nugget.
Just love yourself as much as you love chicken nuggets and life will be great.
It's not possible.
Because chicken nuggets are beautiful, and so are you. Would you have liked if I said crispy critters?
Yes.
Quick.
Right, Alpha 3223 CMC 2 crispy critters.
Thank you.
Dispatch 205
No
1076
reason
to
to
Michelle
ruin
P to
chicken
take care of
nuggets.
that,
Alright, just gonna get one of you out here now. Alright. Gonna get you off to Dr. Skip today.
That's why I want it. It's exciting.
I don't think he's been drinking, which is good.
Okay, it's a chilly Saturday evening. You've got your favorite sweater on.
Here we go. Right. I don't know why I'm carrying you through this way. Force a habit. I don't know why it's force a habit. This is only my second shift. Excuses.
Okay. See, I like sweet and sour, but I'm usually sweet and sour for me.
Alright, they're having conversations about dip. Alright, I'm gonna leave you here. Skip's gonna look after you.
Thank you.
We have a brand name.
Dispatch 205, 1023
Hey, you get a
MRPD.
little
Show me
pumpkin hat too.
7, taking a report.
Oh,
Dispatch copy,
happy day.
back at 10-7.
Gonna end the stream there, guys. Thanks for watching.